Hey guys. Oh, that's an ad in progress. Let's wait 10 seconds. Cheers, water. All right. Ad should be over. Let me check. This audio might be a bit too loud here. First time chatter, Victor Brugd 13. Welcome. Welcome. And welcome Balrog. Hello Cap Miner. After SOMA you should try Machine for Pigs. Maybe, but I think I'm leaning towards one of the Deus Ex games actually after this. Arta Bloom, time for my mid-afternoon existential crisis. Yeah. Let's see how far we get, if we get all the way to existential crisis or not. And hey Chipmunk, good to see you. How are you guys? I mean, it's been a fantastic day over here in Sweden. Sunny, warm, people just being outside for the first time in ages. Just seeing so many people running, walking, sitting outside, drinking beer, whatever. It's just like, it's been such a bad spring for us here, so finally sun is coming out, people are coming out. Yeah, you know the drill. But I think we should get going. We're about to get go and get that, what's it called, the what's it called, the vehicle, done something. Oh man, my brain stopped working already. Let's get rid of the music for now. You know, my brother's music, I love it, but now it's time for gaming. Can't have music going on all the time. Dunbat, right? Dunbat. Just my brain came back for a second. We're going for the Dunbat. Hey, Pandy! Oh, you're playing this game now. So you're avoiding spoilers, Pandy. Okay, I see. Well, next game is gonna be most likely a Deus Ex game, so there's no spoilers for you, I guess. You played all of them multiple times, as with all of the immersive sims. Same here. This April was rough, and it feels like it's finally turning around. We had a snowstorm only a couple of weeks ago. Artabloom, where are you living? Sweden as well? Because I think we had some snow stuff going on just halfway through Sweden a couple of weeks ago. First time chat again. Commons. Hey Fred, it's Dakota from Evolve. Oh, awesome Dakota. Welcome. Watching you while I work. Ah, that's nice. So a colleague has been working with us on releases and stuff. That's awesome. Hey, Sino. Thank you, Pandy. Thank you. And see you next stream then, I guess. But we're actually up into, guys, we are 499 followers on Twitch now. One more, we're into the magic 500. It's actually fun, this. It's just increasing over time, and I think we have so many people, like, wow, we're 17 already? I think it's so nice. We have such a big crowd every time. I don't know what's doing it. Yeah, I'll mention your name once in a while, Pandy, so that you can see it on YouTube later. I'll just all of a sudden, Pandy, you've been with me since day one on this channel, so you're worth a random shout out once in a while. Okay, but let's go, guys. Let's go and grab that Dunbat. I think, I don't know. I'm feeling we're kind of. Can it be 50%? Can it be as much as 50% through it? Oh, okay. On the border with Canada. God, you wish you were in Sweden. Yeah, okay. Yeah, day 3. Okay, Pandy, day 3. That's still very early. Simon and Catherine made it to Theta and now need to find the Dunbat, a vehicle made for extreme pressure environments. Only with the Dunbat will they be able to enter the abyss and find the lost ark.
Hello? Anyone there? Well, Catherine, we found Theta.
It's always good with some existential crisis now and again, right? We all need it. Hang on, I just want to give have a look. Why can't we run anymore? What's going on? Oh, there. Okay. I love to see a broken window like this. Kind of signals that we should throw something at it, right? Victor, you're playing the Amnesia the Bunker for the first time. Such a great game. Thanks. Happy to hear that. Happy to hear that. So you're playing on normal or you went for hard immediately? I think normal is a good way to start, but should be prepared to play on harder difficulties afterwards. Especially when you play on hard or play on normal. Yeah, but no, that's what you should be doing. I honestly think so. So, but then, so playing through it on normal first and then playing it on hard or even on shell shock, that's when your creativity needs to come into play. So, for me at least, the way I play the game changes drastically when I'm going up in difficulty.
We're here. Okay, great. Time to hijack ourselves a submarine. There will be nothing stopping us when we have the Dunbat.
You guys sure have a lot of machines and vehicles down here. What makes this one so special?
It's the only transport that can go into the abyss without cracking like a can of soup.
If this is one of a kind, then how did they get the Ark down the abyss in the first place?
That's a good question. I suppose they did it the hard way and just walked.
Didn't realize that was an option. Kath, what's it like inside the Ark? Is it like a movie or virtual reality?
No, of course not. It's, like real life, but slightly better.
Sorry,
Pleasant
guys.
temperature, clean air,
Trying to
good
adjust
weather.
the chair.
So people in the Ark just walk around pretending it's the real world?
You don't have to pretend. It's perfectly immersive.
And it can just sustain itself?
Yes. Attached to a probe fueled by solar panels, it could survive for thousands of years.
That's amazing. Just thinking about the Earth being what it is and us setting out to save the final remains of humanity, it's
Heroic.
at least it feels worth doing.
Here we go. The Dunbat.
Wow.
Oh, damn it. I knew it was too good to be true.
What's wrong?
It's quarantined. Hold on. We need a security cipher.
How bad is it?
It's we don't write these things down type of bad.
Maybe someone's still around who can tell us what it is.
Sure, let's go with that. I'll just unlock the other doors for you so you can explore the station.
Thank you. Hey, Black Void, good to see you. Been a little while since I stopped by. How's it going? Awesome to see you playing SOMA. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, it's good actually. I'm really happy. I'm in a good place, I think. Love the streams. Looking forward to them every day. So I hope everything is good with you. All systems operational. Air clean. So everything looks pretty good, right? Oh. Map. Black box beacon. Okay, so these gray ones, are they locked down? Oh wow. Yeah, I think I know what's going on in this area.
Looks like all your friends moved downstairs.
Why abandon the gate? And the habitat? That's so strange. I don't like this at all.
Hang on, we had another option as well, right? Staff. Oh, Alvaro, M. Alvaro, Robin Bass, Catherine Shun, Intel system missing. Yeah. Most of them are deceased or missing by the look of it. Hey, Baldoro. Baldoro, you are trigger happy with these things, but thank you. Hydrate. Arthur Bloom. I thought I was used to the bunker after 2 playthroughs. Then I played it on Shell Shock and it was like I didn't know anything at all. Yeah, that's so fun to hear. That's absolutely intended. Sinoware, Dishonored 2 Clockwork Mansion designer was streaming System Shock earlier. She loved Soma. Okay, cool. Awesome to hear. Yeah, you hear a lot of people actually loving this game, so I'm super happy about it. It's an accomplishment what the guys did with this game. We need to pick this up, right?
We need to find someone who knows the cipher.
Okay.
It's the only way to fire up the Dunbat.
What's that, by the way? I don't remember this. Lights on. Lights off. That's gameplay for you guys. That's gameplay. Lights on, lights off. Immersive sim stuff. What the hell happened there? Why? Who is opening, who is unlocking the doors? This looks... doesn't look good. Also doesn't look good.
Thanks, Strohmeyer. That's a real helpful report. Be quiet, the proxy listens. What happened to Theta? No explanations anywhere.
Kinda sounds like a warning.
Oh yeah, I know who's coming around. But I don't remember much of this actually. Let's go into this. Black Void. This game has some of my favorite sound design. Yeah, it's like a constant immersive
Why would they all leave this
feel
door?
to it.
I don't get it either. It's like they all just cleared out.
Yeah, Black Void. I know this bit as well. Don't remember the details, but I damn sure know. Remember
What's so interesting downstairs?
what's gonna
Just
happen.
labs and offices. Maybe the sheriff's station.
Should we go check?
Rather not.
Oh shit. Don't like this at all. Kinda wanna close the doors after me. I'm going through this game as if it's Prey or Dishonored or something, looking for resources.
I'm just worried about my colleagues.
Oh yeah, finally. Toothpaste. I've been looking for it. Ah, come on. How bad is my aim though? Wish I could have jumped on it and just squirted out some toothpaste. Hey, Galu. You're loving the Theta, right? One of the best spots, some of my favorite monster. That and Tau. I could sense that. I honestly don't remember a lot of this, guys. I'm gonna get shit scared when this, even though I'm pretty, like, I'm sure of what's happening in this area. It's not until we go downstairs, right? Ooh. Catherine, I found your place.
Bring something? A souvenir?
No, it's just memories.
By the way, how can Catherine see these things now? Isn't she in the door opener? Don't want to be that person, but Imogen Reed tested a machine today. It was clearly corrupted by WoW, but more importantly, it was assembled in a seemingly primitive way, like someone had specifically created it for WoW to steal. When activated, the machine mimicked the room and Reed along with it. At some point she was scanned and then loaded as a simulation inside the digital space. The presentation shocked Reed and was quickly terminated. It scares me how much it reminds me of AR Capsule. After dissecting the vivarium machine that Reed activated, it's clear that WoW copied my capsule project to construct the scene to hold the Reed simulation. It's actually very similar to in its construction, except for one point where my capsule houses flat people constructed from model neurographs. The vivarium brain scan lives on it. It isn't limited by its content. From the originating brain scan Reed emerged. The Reed inside the vivarium was a perfect copy. I have it. I can save humanity. I can build an artificial reality capsule that can hold every living member of Patus 2. I can't figure out how it worked with the vivarium, but I can replicate WoW's scanning technique using the pilot seats. They are already prepared with the type of electromagnetic drums needed. It was even easier than I thought. The pilot seats are already set to allow the diffraction and high energy needed to capture the scan. I suspect WoW has been using the seat to steal scans from us for a while. I guess that explains the mockingbirds. The WoW must have stolen scans from people using the pilot seat and used it as basis for intelligence in the machines. With a surprisingly positive reaction from the team, we have now officially started the ARC project. We are to scan all of the people we can find and load them into the capsule. Then we will launch it into space using the space gun. It's nice to think something will live on like that. Mark Soran killed himself after his scan. He has been suggesting everyone should kill themselves as it would somehow allow them to actually get on the Ark. I'm not sure how that would work. It did trigger a lot of arguments among the staff, and apparently it's my fault somehow. Strohmeyer is not happy with me. Hope it will calm down. Oh, there's cameras around. That's why she can follow us. Okay. Richard gave me a set of AI templates I haven't seen before. Unfolded one of them to make a new friend for Capsule, Catherine and her gang of legacies. New way to simulate turbulence makes the weather system so much better. Implemented Reed didn't go well. New try with Reed. Reed won't play nicely with others. She's too real. She's too real.
What's the little projector? Looks homemade.
That's my attempt at building a vivarium. It's kind of a proto-arc.
Proto-arc. Bullets! Post-its. Hate when that happens. And when we...
Thanks. Reminds me of Taipei, my hometown.
We didn't really need this. Come on. Cool scissors. Stop, Cell. Are we gonna say anything about that?
You have a lot of toys.
And avoid breaking her toys.
What's with the junk? Looks like something you fish out of the ocean.
Huh? Oh, you mean... Yeah, that's a part of Reed's vivarium. It's a long story. Forget it.
Oh, hey. Oh. What the hell?
Your teddy bear could use some repairs.
Toby always breaks. He's top heavy, so he keeps falling over.
Okay. Okay, let's go out and do this, guys. I'm not looking forward to it, but... Guy Conrad. You got this. I've seen so many people try to carry her teddy bear or her bra with them to the next level. They always get so upset when they lose it eventually, yeah. Someone's been drinking over here. Oopsie. Sorry. Macer tool safety. Okay. Is this of importance? Don't remember. Do you remember? Was this important, by the way? This is the arc. Someone has been drinking a lot. What did he have on his belly? That doesn't look good. What does it say? Remimim. That's leading downstairs. Oh, no lights here. This is where we came in the beginning, right? We want to go down. No, we can't go down here. Corruption everywhere. Everywhere. Okay, I guess we're going this way. Pilot seat.
This is where I did my scan. And all the others, I suppose.
You don't remember?
My scan was the first. Had to test the scanner before I could start making promises.
You wonder why they scan their brains and put them in robots. I mean, do they need the mobility?
Jackie, come in. I need help in the lab, the scan room.
What happened?
Conrad killed himself after the scan.
Jesus, how?
Laser tool. What should I do?
I'm gonna need to tell Strohmeyer.
No, please. I'm so close. Strohmeyer's gonna shut down the ARC project. It's not my fault people keep killing themselves.
Catherine, what are you gonna do? It's not like you can sneak a 300-pound body out of the lab.
I know.
Catherine, are you okay?
Not even close.
People were killing themselves.
What?
Check the terminal. I just want to make sure.
Nan-comp. Nanami composition. Compress Nakajima neurograph. Continuous time. 21 milliseconds. Okay. Erase data. No, why? The pace files, Berg. Type compressed Nakajima neurograph. Okay, I don't. Author David Munshi. Okay.
David Munshi. How did this... What is this?
October 4th, 1980. That's when he was born. Captured. A scan. Okay.
Kath, what is this? Why do you have a file of me?
You are one of Dr. Munshi's templates. A legacy scan.
There we go. Post scan, roadmap, lost recording.
Okay, that's it. Wow, that was fun. That's a relief. Still figuring this out, so.
It was freaky. So many lights. What do we do now?
Paul and I are gonna run tests for a week or so, and then we'll work out a roadmap to your recovery.
Well, I feel excited. Can't wait to get back to the living.
So this was just after the scan we did in the beginning of the game, right?
We've worked everything out. Everything is legal. Vouched for by Dr. Peak and Professor Way.
Oh, that's great news.
No big change in medication. You'll be taking an aspirin every morning, but that's about it. Paul worked out a diet with some variations you should try out. You can continue doing physical therapy. Also, there's some extra cardio training every other day.
Okay, getting complicated.
Don't worry, it's really not. We're going to keep an eye on you every week, so we'll be able to adjust the plan if needed.
Lost
The
record.
model was sound. It should have worked.
It's not your fault, David.
I really wish things had turned out differently.
Yeah, me too.
I was supposed to save you.
Hey, you got my brain on file. Maybe you can put it to some use.
Yeah, who knows? You'd be okay with that? Using it for my research?
Sure. It's like a part of me lives on or something. Like a donated organ. You know what sucks about dying?
What?
The crash. Everything up till now. The brain damage. You guys, everything. It's made my life so much more real. I started thinking about all the things I was going to do. I'd never been more excited to be alive. All that hope. Wasted.
Food for thought. Why do we want to erase? There was no audio recording on this right now.
What's a legacy scan?
They're historic templates for AI construction. Any self-respecting engineer wouldn't use legacies anymore, but they're great for learning. They come with every development kit.
So, my brain scan turned into a template for artificial intelligence.
You should be proud.
So much for that mystery. No magic or time travel needed. I was here all along, waiting for someone to shove a picture of my brain into a suit and hit the power button.
Welcome to my place. When I started the art project, I pretty much lived in this lab.
Cozy.
We're gonna find that corpse somewhere here that she couldn't get rid of. No. Please reset the router in the sub-level vault or contact maintenance. Okay. We picked up something here. Where do we put that in? Anywhere? Got a paper ball.
Fix that mainframe connection.
Okay. This is where we need to go downstairs. Please reset the router in the sub-level vault or contact maintenance. Can we just contact maintenance? I would prefer that actually.
This is where I would store the ARC scans.
Are they similar to my legacy file?
No, yours is flatter, if that makes sense, less dynamic.
Thanks. That makes me feel much better. Damaged.
Hydrate. Let's drinky. Thanks, Victor. Mums. Is there anything of interest in here? Everything is damaged.
Bust.
That one looks different.
An intact memory chip. If we're lucky, we might be able to extract the cipher from it.
Okay. Hey, Savant. Good to see you. Is there another? Yeah, there's 3 of them. I mean, we've checked them all right. Found what we needed. Good, thanks. How are you, Savant? Long time no see, I guess. It's been a while. Coming in for the good parts, and I'm getting scared shitless. That's where we came from. Can't go this way. We can't do anything with this until we've restored connection, I'm guessing. Yeah. Hang on, think the controller settings have changed actually. I don't know why. That one was not on that.
The legacy scanned me that was on the computer. What did you use it for?
It's a template that has an intelligence pathwork already etched into the base. So if I wanted to build an AI, I wouldn't have to reinvent a whole model. I would be able to focus on the things that the AI is to be used for.
Is every AI self-aware?
On PC, yeah.
Do they also think they're Simon?
What? No, Simon, don't worry. It's not like we just put people into robots and machinery and let them run free. That'd be really cruel. It doesn't work like that. Or at least it didn't used to work like that. Truly sentient machines thinking they are people is definitely new.
But you kept them sentient for the Ark.
Yes, and I basically had to invent the method.
Let's see, where did we... We were about to go downstairs. I forgot where that is. It's not this way. This is where we came through. Yeah. Let's see if we can backtrack. I'm just procrastinating
You're
this.
not worried that there are other Simons or Catherines running around out there?
Now I am. Geez, Simon, some thoughts are better left alone.
It's not over there. It's not in here, right? No. We can't go down here. Do I need to go and check the map? Hey, boy Kane! Good to see you. First time chatter again. Welcome. Yeah, okay. Oh, posture check, thank you. Slouching a bit.
I wonder what the real Simon would have thought if he knew about me.
What do you mean? You do know about yourself.
No, I mean the real Simon. The human Simon.
Going by your reactions, I'd say he'd be pretty upset.
Yeah. He'd be pretty upset. Robin Bass, we're going to loot your place. Bass, isn't that a fish? Mm-hmm. What? Oh, because I saw blood? Yeah, build up. Oh, what's going on? Is it... Can't get into it? Come on. Every other locker has been available to me and now they go. We're all dying anyway. I'm all in. I'm all in. I put my faith in Sarang and the continuity. Beautiful. Wrong one. What is that? For bounty. Nice. Oh, sorry. Render. There sure is a mix of stuff here. I'm hearing things. Maybe it's from my house. Or I'm starting to hear things. Just Hearing things. What the heck is that? Oh. Looking forward to getting to the Ark. Okay, nothing of importance here, I guess. I guess we're going out again. Missed this one. Mark, Sarang. More post-its. So many post-its.
Did you know that the human body consists of up to 75 trillion individual cells? They typically don't stay with us till we die. Some live a few days, while others live a few years. We're not affected by their short lifespans, as they're replaced by new cells which help sustain our bodies.
So, Savant, what's your thoughts on SOMA so far? I mean, it's not really fair because I know so much about the game. Since it's a big part of the studio's DNA, of course. So, I don't know. I played it 8 years ago or something. I love it. I mean, my thoughts is it's such a ride from on a philosophical level, which is unheard of in a way. There's not that many games that attempt to do something like this, so I'm in awe with what the team did. This was before my time when they did this. So yeah, I'm super impressed by it. Can't say anything else. Boy Kane was just catching up on the SOMA part 1 and thought I'd check in on Twitch to see if you were live, and what a timing. I always thought SOMA was pretty simple-minded for a guy who worked at a comic book store. Like sci-fi concepts take him forever to grasp, but then I wonder if it's because of the brain injury or because his scan was simpler. I don't know. Boycane, I genuinely felt he was quite narrow-minded in general, like constant tunnel vision on rationalizing his fears. Yeah, I agree. Are you going to play Alien Isolation? No, I don't think I will, to be honest. I played it like a few hours and I think I'm happy with that, so to say. Savant, yeah, I agreed. SOMA does existential crisis successfully. Yeah.
I don't think anyone would argue that we ever lose our persona due to this process. Yet we are clearly in a constant state of transformation. Then how do we remain the same? A continuous flow of thought and perception keeps an unbroken chain of continuity that we know as our self. Our conscious mind is not the pattern of our brain, but a continuous emergent entity based on that pattern. When Dr. Chun populates the Ark, she is capturing a moment of our existence and placing it inside the digital world. Soon you and your digital you will grow apart due to diverging experiences, but for a tiny window, you are the very same. With unbroken continuity, it will live on. A fulfilling life, no doubt, no less real than the one from which it was plucked. Now remember, you are not your body. You are the emergent entity. That entity just happens to occupy 2 places at once for a while. If you took away your body, you would simply be the only one you can be. The you inside the Ark. Let your body die and continue on in the digital paradise among the stars.
Okay, now we can read some notes. Dear friends, when you read this, I will have entered the Ark. As I've explained, This is accomplished by ceasing to live as your scan is being completed. To not frighten Catherine, I will do this in secret by folding cyanide salts into chewing gum and placing it in my mouth before seeing her. When I hear her announce completion, I will bite down, quickly causing my own demise. Oh, nice. When you discover the truth behind my death, no, there's no tragedy to mourn, for I am victorious. I advise you all to do the same and join me inside the Ark. Sincerely, Mark Sarang. Okie dokie. That is this of interest? It's confidential, but I mean, the nature of identity. Question about the self. Who are you? What does it mean to be human now? Mrs. Sarang, the company is very pleased to hear about your success in making the WoW a station-wide presence. We trust you appreciate that what a unique opportunity this is, and that you will do everything in your power to fully explore and understand this mystery. To do so, you need to ensure that Dr. Johan Ross is able to steer and study the WoW from Alpha without outside interference. In case of an emergency, you may direct Julia Dahl at Omicron to forcefully eliminate any opposition, but please make an effort to avoid extreme actions. The WoW is an important, costly affair, and we hope to follow a steady development without setbacks. The Supervisory Board. Okay, so the WoW is his doing. Not making any sense to me. Sarang went crazy. Ooh, nice hat. I want one. Merch. Are there more doors to open here? I don't think so, right? How do we get into the spooky area over here? Yeah, not this way. There's no doors in here, right? I'm panting like hell. So, come on, how do we do this? What am I missing? I mean, we can't break this glass, right? No. Oops. Yeah, I think I'm lost actually. I've missed, like, I was on my way earlier to that place, but now I've lost track. And thanks, boy Kane, yeah. I don't think, definitely not that way, right? No, hang on. No. Yeah, there's another door over here, right? This was the way we were going. So this is, yeah, we need to go downstairs this way. This was what I was looking for. I hate to be able to have to go down here, but I mean... He's such a screamy person, though. I don't remember this now. I do remember Acres, but I don't remember the section. As soon as there's red light, it's a bad idea to go in there. Oh, shish, kebab. Did he see me? You stay in there. Oh, hang on. Did he open the door? Can he open the door? Oh yes, he can. Is he coming straight for me? He just wants a hug, yeah. Ah, feck. Yeah, he definitely needs a cough drop. Oh, he's coming back in again. Or is he gonna be patrolling here all the time? How am I gonna get out? No, he's going a different route. Here we go again. Those footsteps are also bloody uncomfortable to hear. Is he just patrolling here now? I don't remember. Can't do anything with that person. I'm heading back here. I mean, there's nothing to do in here apart from seeing that dude, right? He's gonna be coming back again. What's over there on the wall? He's coming back. I don't remember how to play this dude. What are we gonna do, guys? I mean, he's gonna be patrolling here. I can't just... Yeah, he's coming back again. I'm staying here. Okay. This is going to be the next 2 hours of your life, seeing me crouch behind this and him walking back and forth. Oh, he didn't like that. No, he didn't like that. If he turns around now, there's no chance for me. Oh, hell no. He's coming back again? Okay. I don't know, guys. Am I gonna make a run for it? Yeah, give me a hint on how proxies work, Savant. Don't remember this at all. They have super sensitive hearing. Oh, but they can't see very well. Okay. So if I'm super quiet or what? Go low, stay slow, okay. Should I be throwing things in a different direction just to get him to... Just trying some stuff here. Could be the last thing I do, but... Oh, I think I stepped on something. This is damn scary. Oh, don't step on things. There are things everywhere I can step on. Someone, if they could just clean up after them. Look, it's like they... Perenipo, he won't listen to you. Welcome, by the way. First time chatter, Perenipo. He won't listen to you if you stay crouched and don't get too close to him. Yeah. Oh, so there's an ad going on as well, so I'll just wait this out. Watch your step too, yeah. Oh, it's intense, guys. But I like it. I like it a lot. He can hear the flashlight? Are you kidding me? What? Okay, how do we connect this shit? Hello. So how do we have some cords going over there. Oh, I just What's, by the way, leaning stopped working all of a sudden. Why did it do that? No, it's the left. He's coming now. I made a noise. He's coming to check it out. See you, Black Void. Thanks for stopping by. Okay, he's leaving, I think. Thanks, Victor. So where do we put the... Oh, it's over here, right? What to do, though? No? Okay, need to drink. It's the monitor that I was near just now. Okay, that didn't do much. I went up here. Unable to connect the mainframe. Please reset. Reset the router. Yeah, how do I do that? Oh, over there. Oh, that makes a noise. Friend is here. World's loudest machine. Is it... Why is it beeping now then? What's happening? What just happened? Oh, it's on a timer? Hey, Xalapotan. So if we do this again now, is he just around this corner? No. Ah, it's over there. So this means it's gonna come there again, right? But then we need to go back and check it out again. Oops. So what does this timer say? Flip switch to confirm. Oh my god. He's angry now. Oh yeah. See, I can impersonate this dude. Oh no. I don't think he hears my flashlight though. Where is he? It's like a bottleneck area here. Oh fudge. Oh, 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 oh. I'm going back. I see his feet underneath. Nearly stepped on that shit. Kinda hate this a lot. Does this mean we can go back up now? I think it does. But it's... oh no, it's broken over here, right? We can't jump this. Ah. Can we jump this somehow? Oh. Whew. His boots are made for stumping. Ah. Where did the sound is coming from? More than one proxy?
Good job, Simon.
This better have worked. I'm not going
Good
down
job.
there again.
She's super relaxed. I'm not super relaxed. Sounds like he's up here now. Oh, I saw the save icon. That was easy, yeah. That's cool. I like that sequence. That's the first one that actually brought some, since it's my second time and all of that, but brought out quite a lot of anxiety. Yeah.
Go ahead, plug in that chip you found.
Where do we plug it in? Okay, let's do it.
There should be a list of people. See if there's anyone who could know a security cipher.
What? Someone who could knew, but there was already one. Which one was that? just uploaded the first.
No, won't work. We need someone from Theta security group.
Ah, okay, thank you. Why didn't you say that from the start? Where does it say? Security group. Delta refugee killed himself. Another. She's not busy. Okay, so who was it Brandon?
Very promising. I'll just load him up and get the simulator going.
Please do.
There we are.
What are we doing exactly?
We're gonna have a talk with Mr. Wan. Use the computer to activate the simulation.
Environment. Beach. Yeah, let's do beach.
That wasn't so bad. Stromar really got me worked up, bastard. What? How did I get here?
Don't be afraid, Mr. Wan.
Dr. Chen, is that you? What happened? What is this place?
Listen, I really need your help. I need the new security cipher.
Dr. Chen? I hear your voice, but there's no one here. There's no one here.
You're here, not easy.
It's too empty. There's something really wrong with this place. It's not real. This isn't real. I have to get out of here.
Did we just bring that guy to life? I mean, he's a perfect scan, meant for the Ark. He's the real deal. And we turned him off. Took it all away again.
I really thought that was gonna work. Maybe we can try again.
But this time, ski lodge.
That wasn't so bad. Stromar really got me worked up, bastard. What? What is this? Where am I?
Relax, Mr. Wan. Just keep calm.
Dr. Chan? What the hell is this place?
I need your help. I have to get the new security cipher.
Why are you doing this? Is this some trick? I'm not giving you anything.
Please, we really need that cipher.
No, you're lying. This is all a lie. Look at this place. It's a fucking joke. Get me out of here, Chun, or I'll punch your teeth in.
Do we need to turn it off? Can we just keep him alive until we've got the cipher?
The longer he's exposed to the computer model, the more he'll get hung up on it.
So, what's wrong with letting him settle in a little?
It would drive him insane. So let's keep the session short and the suffering to a minimum.
Okay. So I'm wondering. Okay, I don't know.
That wasn't so bad. Stromar really got me worked up, bastard. What? What happened? Where did everyone go?
Don't be afraid.
Chun? What happened? I can't see anything. There's nothing here.
There's no need to worry.
No, that's a lie.
No, we're not lying.
Okay, calm down, Mr. Wan.
No. Well, why are you doing this to me? I trusted you, Chun. I trusted you.
Do we need to
I think
abort
we
it?
need to build the scene so it's more what he'd expect. As soon as he starts to doubt, we've lost him.
You're right. We need to think this through. We need some more data.
Okay, some more data about him or what? We can't see information about him here, right? Is he here? Brandon 1. What do you mean more data though? I didn't read up on him Support module none. Okay, do we need to... I don't remember this either, to be honest, so this is completely blind, feels like. Have we been to his room? Yeah, I think if no one triggered sing mode for a whole stream, that would make me feel like
I'll just override the lock for you.
Like I was, if that didn't happen during a stream, then I'd feel I was definitely in a simulation.
Maybe we can make the simulation a bit smoother.
So he likes hills, and he likes old castles, and he won a Fairchild Award for achievements of the engineering youth. Okay. He likes a lot of things, but I mean, very heavy share. Oh, are you leaving, Savant? See you. Brandon 1, nationality Chinese, Hong Kong, service record, duty 2102, profession Wrangler, Delta, security clearance. Okay. Brandon, I'm really a mess about the scan. Everyone is being so brave, all smiles, no regrets. You know how you said you would hold my hand during the scan? If the offer still stands, I gratefully accept. If we do it together, we could suffer the hangover together as well. They say it takes a couple of days to recover. Kisses, Alice. So...
A letter from someone named Alice. They were together during the scan. You know her?
He was close with Coster. I would not have expected that. Can we use that somehow? Keep looking.
Cute.
Akers finally agreed to evacuate Delta. Goya, Creer and I moved into Theta today. Akers said he'd stick around for a while longer. The crazy bastard. Take pride in my work, but goddamn, that place is miserable since the surface stopped sending parts.
Alice and Brandon were definitely together during the scan.
Good to know. Maybe we can use that somehow.
Did my arc scan together with Alice? Strohmeyer told Strohmeyer told me that the hangover would basically kill me. Such an asshole. I was fine at first, but got a splitting headache a couple of hours later. The biggest pain was that Chun girl. She is so fucking uncomfortable at all times. It makes my skin crawl. Strohmeyer went ballistic and shut down all future scans for the ARC project. Apparently Conrad wanted in on the continuity and just fried himself right in the pilot seat after the scan. Something tells me we'll be getting new security ciphers. Just heard that the Komorebi survey team is going to Delta and pick up Akers. He's been alone for months now. Can't imagine what he's been up to. Ooh, yeah. Okay, another picture over here. And a paper bird and a frog. Yup. Rabbit. So they were together. Oh, we have this as well.
Brandon, you ready to go? Strohmeyer says it's time to move.
I'm waiting for Stratsky and Alvaro to pack up their stuff. Head downstairs and I'll meet you there.
Don't take too long.
Don't worry, we're right behind you.
I think I just heard Alice talking to Brandon on the intercom. Seems like they were getting ready to leave.
You got that from the intercom? Must be a transmission buffer. Hang on. Great, this is exactly what we need.
Okay.
I think we got this, Simon. I can synthesize Alice's voice from the intercom and use it to impersonate her for the simulation. We could trick them into feeling safe enough to open up.
Great. Definitely feeling good about this.
Good job with the intercom. I didn't know you could data mine. What's it like?
It's just something that I do now.
So it comes naturally to you. That's really interesting.
Yeah, I'll make sure to add it to my dating profile.
Where were we? It's messed up in a good way though. Am I going the wrong way? I have the worst sense.
I compiled an Alice module that we can use.
Brandon in the simulation.
Sort of. I'll still need to do the talking, but it'll sound and look like Alice.
Okay. Sounds good. There we go. Support module. Alice. Are we doing the beach? Let's do the beach.
That wasn't so bad. Stroma really got me worked up. Bastard. Wow. What the hell happened? Where are we?
Welcome to the Ark.
We made it? I didn't realize it would work this way.
Just one thing.
What do you mean?
Do you remember Theta changing the security cipher?
Yeah. The WoW lockout.
I need that key. It's the only way to save the rest of the staff.
Wait, this is crazy. You're not Alice.
That's not true. I'm Alice.
Come on.
You're lying. This is a trick.
Mr. Wan, I need you to calm down.
This is fucking cold using Alice like that. Get out of my face.
Calm down. I just need the cipher.
I'm not giving you anything. Take me back to Theta now. I'm not having any more of your bullshit.
Hey, new follower.
We're gonna have to do this.
Come on, Simon, don't get
Catherine Shun follows you, and that actually took us up to 500 followers. Best name to be the 500th follower. Welcome. Let's see, I need to just close that down. I think like this. There we go. End goal. Awesome. So happy to have a new follower that takes us up to 500. I'm gonna actually start a new one. Let's do 600. Don't do small goals. Yeah, it's so fucked up with him being over and over again. It doesn't mean anything for him because we just abort it.
So bad? Stroma really got me worked up. Bastard. What happened to the room?
Do you like it?
Alice, where are we?
Don't worry about it. You are safe. But I need you to listen to me.
What? What's happening?
Tell me the new security cipher. It's important.
You're lying. You're not Alice. What did you do to her? What's going on here? Why are you doing this?
We're not doing well, are we?
Carry over? I mean, could he remember this hell we're putting him through?
The simulation never affects the scan pattern. Each time is a fresh start.
It's a little comforting, I suppose.
This is the last alternative we have now.
That wasn't so bad. Stroma really got me worked up. Bastard.
Ah, that's great. I'm glad you're all right.
Alice, what happened to the room?
Nothing happened. Are you sure you're feeling all right?
Why are you acting like this?
What do you mean, honey?
Whoever you are, you better get the fuck out of here.
Don't be upset. I need your help.
Well, what the hell is this? What have you done to me? What have you done to Alice? If she's hurt, I'll fucking end you.
you just reset the simulation.
Yeah, shouldn't I do that? Should I have waited? I don't remember.
That wasn't so bad. Stromer really got me worked up, bastard.
I don't remember.
Everything is okay now.
Alice, what happened to the room?
Nothing. It must be the scan making you see things.
Why are you acting like this?
Me? Why are you acting like this? Simon.
Oh, there's a
we need to do
fourth slot available, so we need to find that. Okay. It's not over there, right? No. So we need another location to be added to. Check my computer in another part of the lab again. Maybe you can find the answer there. I'm hearing some noises. I haven't even checked this, by the way. Here we go. Oh, the scan room. That should be it. We don't do the beach again. Transfer denied. No external device. What do you mean, man? I don't remember. Is that all? We gotta put something in there to store. Oh, have I checked this?
Strasky, come in. I need help in the lab.
I think I might.
What happened?
Yeah, I did. Can we bring the card from the other place over here? It's this one. So here we have we know that the beach and the ski lodge is not working, so we can basically bring all four of these over. Agreeable exterior test applied to arc, discarded. So okay, moving this, copy to ship. Can we bring one more just in case? I don't know. No, why should we be in a water-filled steel tank? Corrupt data. Do not use, it said, okay. I think we have what we needed. Bada bing! Back and forth we go. Trying this out now. Scan room, run.
That wasn't so bad. Stromer really got me worked up, bastard.
Well, that's what you get for listening to his stories.
I guess I had it coming.
About Stromer. He said he needed a new cipher ASAP. What should I tell him?
It's alright. I can talk to him.
Wait, didn't Chum just tell you to take it easy? Don't worry, I'm not going to tell anyone.
I do feel hungover. Okay. It's 1729 over 42, 12 over 407. Got it?
Yeah, I got it. sorry, Mr. Long. Brandon. Goodbye.
No, wait.
Where did you go?
That's enough. We got what we need.
Is that what we are? Simulations?
Yeah, but it shouldn't make any difference. You're still you. I'm not sure what to do with the data. You decide.
So we needed... Where do we do the cipher stuff, by the way? We need to go back to... Hang on, what are we even doing now? How do I get to... It's not here. How do we get hold of the cipher? Isn't it supposed to go into the...
Simon, we got it. We can get to the Dunbat now. Get back here.
Yeah, exactly. Finished exploring the maintenance. Nice, Victor. You made it then?
There you are. Just warming up the Dunbat.
Up to the pillbox and all of that?
So it might need a minute. Okay, that's it. That's everything. Let's go ahead and... Huh. That's weird. Huh. Never mind.
What do you need me to do?
Head inside the dock. The Omnitool can open the door now. And get into the Dunbat. Then plug me in and I'll take us into the abyss.
Sounds easy enough.
It's over there, right? Are you gonna let me in? Access granted. What? What's going on? What's going on? No, this is where we came. This is where we came in. What's... Oh, what did she say, guys? She said something, I missed it. We need to get into the... Not to the toilet. We're heading in here, right? To the Dunbat. We're just wondering where the hell is the Dunbat. Oh, over there, I see the controls now. I missed it. Okay. Here we go. Hello, Mr. Dunbat. Can you just allow us to go with you, please? Are we puzzling again? No? No puzzling? Yes, puzzle. I think this looks suspicious. Hey, Robin. You're alive again. How you doing? How you doing? Yeah, exactly. That's what I asked. I asked you first according to my chat. I'm good as well. So let's see. Okay, ready. It says ready. Okay, systems active. Running tests. Looking good. Preparing release. Ready for release. Release in progress. No. Nothing really goes as we planned, right? That was not a good release of a Dunbat. Made a hell of a lot of noise as well, so... What? How do we reach that button? Oh, because we can move this. Is it ever known who is in the Dunbat? Was there someone in screaming? I don't know. Okay, we can't jump this, so gotta go down. Oh, reloaded new map. What? Fail at acquiring the Dunbat. Could you actually acquire the Dunbat? No, it's impossible, right? Yeah, because we need another encounter here. Making a lot of noise. Honestly, Boy Kane, I think I should probably be clearer when I ask for help. Sometimes I actually do want help, but most likely I'm just most of the time I'm just reflecting. But I will try and be more clear when I really feel lost. Like earlier I felt lost, and I also with the proxy I had forgotten that it was basically blind. So try and be more clear in the future.
Oh no! WoW got to the Dunbat before we did, am I right?
Well, it was talking. That's rarely a good sign.
Damn it. The Dunbat was our best shot. I was really banking on this to work.
Come on,
We're
we
screwed.
can't quit now. There's gotta be another way. How do you think you did it? How did the team get the Ark down the abyss in the first place?
If they didn't use the Dunbat, the only other way would be the climber at Omicron. It's like an elevator which supposedly reaches all the way down into the abyss.
Okay, so we do that. We go to Omicron and take the elevator.
Yeah, okay.
Very optimistic,
Sure.
Simon.
We'll just head over to Omicron and hope there's a power suit that fits you. You know, so you don't implode while in the abyss.
That does sound useful.
Alright, let's go then. Wait, what is this place? Seems to be a lot of information on the Ark here. There's a prototype and everything.
Okay.
Let's start it up. I want to see how it works. Maybe we can figure out how to get on the Ark.
You didn't know how to get us on?
How difficult could it be?
Okay. I've decided to finalize the arc with the scans we have. I'm sorry for all of you who wanted to go but didn't get a chance to scan yourselves before the project was put on hold. It's been 2 months since I've added a scan and I don't see how I'll ever be able to win back the support you all showed me when we started the project. I'm sorry, I never meant for anything to take anyone to take their lives. It was never my intention to fool anyone. I just wanted to save something. Dr. Catherine Shu. What's left? Apply interface modules, seal arc capsule, ask permission from 4Q, brief. Okay, take shuttle to Omicron, pick up power suits, ride the climber into the abyss. Yeah, ride the climber. Regroup at Tau, head to launch site, load the bullet and launch arc. Okay. Oh no, we had more info. Arc locator. We already know where it is, right? Done this. What was that? Oh, Arc attitude survey. That we already done that. Right? No. Recently it was decided that the ARC project would become Pathos 2's last official commitment. The staff has been urged to carry on with their duties despite the Earth's catastrophic condition. I think the ARC project is the most logical step towards saving mankind and that we should spend as much time and resources as needed to complete it. I kind of feel like it's pointless. So I don't strongly disagree, but I kind of disagree. To embark, every passenger needs to be flushed with electromagnetism using a pilot seat. These scanning sessions are known to cause nausea and headaches, sometimes lasting up to 3 days. I think temporary physical discomfort, no matter how severe, is a small price to save mankind. Disagree. Yeah, I mean, if we could not... if I could take that back. For saving mankind, it would be a small price to pay, but I don't think we're going to save mankind. So the Ark is built to fit a Ranger Mk7 probe, meaning it could be shot into space with the Omega space gun and technically survive for thousands of years, living off the light from our sun and distant stars. I think the Ark should leave Earth behind and be launched into space. Yeah, I mean, pointless again. Are you familiar with Joseph Anderson? If so, did you see his video on SOMA? No, I didn't. I'm not familiar with Joseph Anderson. I might have seen it, but not remembering his name. The digitalization of humanity is an opportunity to make a quantum leap in our own evolution. The people inside the Ark will out of necessity be generated from existing genetic code, but could be altered to allow for cosmetic changes, ease aging, and even prevent death. I think we are at risk of losing our humanity if we were to rid ourselves of disease and our mortality. We're at risk of losing our humanity. Yeah, mortality. If we lose our mortality, I think we're no longer humans. And there are, like, at not least what we are meant to be. There are only 58 people left alive to be stored inside the Ark. A way to diversify and expand the population would be to introduce artificial intelligence that would in every way appear to be human, but with childlike and naive sensibilities. As we continue to explore the nature of intelligence, we may find a way to make them smarter in the future. I think even an inferior group of artificial people would benefit our society. No, strongly disagree. Thank you for participating. This is how your colleagues voted. Oh, interesting. ARC approval. And I said disagree. So I'm... according to this, I'm not in the majority. On the AI, I am. Like artificial evolution, a pain for gain. That was the one I would have. Inferior companions also. Yeah. Okay. It's fun. All good and fun, I guess. Food for thought. Prep arc with signal transmitter, power packs, extra oxygen. Put on the neoprene undersuit and body harness. Check the HPS. We don't need to read this one, right? Don't hold your breath. Don't stay out too long. Don't dive too deep. Don't dive. Who is this?
Wow, that's so cool. It's the whole gang.
A crew photo? Really? Who are you saving this for? The world was dead.
Thanks, Simon. I thought being an asshole wasn't invented until the 22nd century. Now I know better. That's Phi, all right. Quick stop at Omicron, then Tau, then Phi.
Let's do it.
Okay. Let's do it. But I'm thinking we're gonna actually meet some resistance outside of this door. Hello? Anybody here? Can't go in here. So I think it's only one way. Oh.
What's this thing?
Yeah, what's
That's
this
just
thing?
a compact examiner. Coster uses it to investigate structural integrity of Halo frameworks.
Of course.
Could you fit inside it? If I knew what you were made of, it would be a hell of a lot easier to figure out how to get you on the Ark.
I'll try. Bit of a tight fit.
Can you reach the on switch?
Whoa! I'm getting dizzy!
Should I be worried about radiation?
I think we're beyond that. Interesting.
Hey, Draug!
One with the diving suit you're wearing. Everything's meshed together.
How's that gonna work with the suit we're picking up at Omicron?
I think they're bigger. You should be able to wear them both.
Imogen? Who's that?
It looks like the basis for your body is one of my old colleagues. A standard Cortex chip for robots, including the data reader and the OcuTorch, has just been forced through the skull.
What?
Structure gel has fused the whole construction together. Amazing stuff.
No, hold on, back up. I'm one of your old colleagues?
Well, your body is. Imogen Reed.
That's disgusting.
Hey, don't say that. She was nice to me. Anyway, the Cortex chip is good news. That means we can transfer your mind to the Ark with a pilot seat.
Kath, I'm half a dead person.
Yes, it makes sense. Think about it. All those simplistic minds we've run into, just reviving a dead person doesn't seem to work that well. A robot body seems to make people a bit unreliable. You are the best of both worlds. A sound mind and a sound body.
At least we know how to get on the Ark.
Sort of. I understand the concept, but I don't know the specifics. I really wish we could figure out how the scan data is formulated and processed.
Yeah, so now the question is, are we Imogen or are we Simon? Or are we none of them? Oh, we need to pick up that tool.
Start an Ark simulation. I want to see how it works.
Ah, okay. How do we do that? Closing this and then just shaking. No. No, we were putting that in there. Of course. Arc build. Memory corrupted. Simulation reconfiguration necessary. Oh, okay. Please reduce memory footprint. Okay, we need to get the memory down to 1152 terabytes. This means we systems, lake. It's quite a lot of terabytes. Scenes, the forest is there. Fluid, we're taking out the fluids, the soft. Noon. Nearly there, right? Dirt road. We don't need dirt roads where we're going. And we don't need shares. Do we need it to be exactly the number that's on there? No. What does it have to be exactly 1152 then? Are you... Can be little less. Man, you're making it sound like it should be much more difficult than what I'm thinking it should be. But okay. We're like 54 now, so adding this would make it 94. We don't have anything similar to that. But this is 94 actually. No, okay. Yeah, maybe you're right. Maybe... But hang on, we can just... So we need to remove 5 now. So if we have 2 that differ, these differ, do like this. Oh, so close. Now we just need something that differs with 1. Didn't we have a 42 somewhere? No. Yeah, maybe it's best just to... No, hang on. Yeah, maybe it's just best to uncheck everything. doesn't matter what we add or remove, I guess. So you gotta walk the dog, do that, then go to bed. Yeah, and I'm not playing that much more now, boy Kane, so maybe see you next time. It's not gonna be much more of a stream today. We want to keep these that have numbers that are fairly close to each other, so bringing up with these kind of high numbers is good, I think. Now we ended up that's 83. Do we have an 83 we can remove? No. We can add an 82, which means we can remove 165, right? What? We're on the money now, but it still can't press next. Okay, what's going on? What are we missing? Now I need your help, guys. You need to keep track of the requirements. What requirements? Sorry, am I missing that certain things need to be... What's the requirements then? Under status. Okay, so all of those things, we need them to be added. Okay. Now we need to remove them. That means... Ah, shit. Okay, so we shouldn't have these in. Okay, I get it. But those two, also those two need to be in. What does this mean? I'm lost now. Why did they highlight when I go to this? Okay. Okay. Sys interface. That one. It just adds new shit. Don't remember what is it this? And then now we need to remove something. That's of value 24. This one was 24, but it added. We needed that to be included. No, I'm we're way off. We're way off. We need to remove some big stuff. That one can go. That one can go. So now we need to remove something that's basically 74. 74 might be 74 in total. We can just check and see which ones we are allowed to remove. We could remove that one. No, that added a new one. Okay. So I mean, we couldn't remove any of these, which means all of them added a new requirement, right? Oh, but maybe they change if I do like that. No. All of them bring back a specific requirement, but maybe oh, look, we could do that. Can we add this one? No. Okay. Can we oh, now we need... Oh, it says next. We're done. Okay. Yeah, we have it. Yeah. Bingo. Oh, man.
Try loading a dummy scan. Shouldn't be that difficult. I just want to make sure I understand how the scan data is formulated before we start messing around with the real arc. Run the simulation and then hit pause while the code is running. It'll give me a cross-section of the process.
Okay. Dummy. Upload. Pause. Start simulation. Pause.
I need to pause while the dummy is loaded, otherwise I can't know if it's working or not.
Okay. How do we know when it's loaded? What's going on, by the way?
Try pausing it when the dummy is loaded.
Am I the dummy? There we go.
Yes, of course. So precise, so perfect.
Nothing like admiring your own work.
What? Oh, right.
Okay.
Are we done here? Can we go to Omicron and get my new suit now?
Yeah, we should get going.
Want to bring this arc as a backup?
Now that wouldn't work. This is just a prototype.
Good. I prefer to travel light.
Let's go. Don't forget to take me with you.
Don't forget to take me with you. Okay, I'm expecting us to run into, as I said, some kind of the proxy again. What's happening? Yeah, I know this. Okay. That did not work, by the way. Oh shit, that dude scared me. Do we really want to open doors here? Didn't hear that. I don't even know where I'm going now, guys. I don't even know what my target is. Can we hide underneath the table? No. I survived. Checklist. Survive the ARC project. Stop people from killing themselves. Send off C and the team. Keep people safe. Enjoy the rest of Armageddon. Yeah. Akers is not alone, at least. Proxy creatures. Check and seal doors. Move downstairs. Shuttle to Omicron. Okay. 4Q. That's the one we needed to get to. Is that here? Is this the overseer office? Lenski. Okay. I don't know. Override door lock. Which door? Which door do we need to get? This one? Remaining resources 0. So does this mean, where are we now? Can we lock ourselves in? I don't even know where we are. No ship inserted. Security message. Alert. Machine hangar. Huge structural leak has caused the WoW to seize control of the Dunbat. Force the quarantine to avoid further development. Last thing we need is another talking machine. I definitely agree with that.
You there?
I hear you, Brandon. What do you got?
See you, Robin.
Critters are ferocious. They pick up on every move. There's no way past them.
Then we'll fight them. We got to get to the shuttle.
And end up like Shank and Adams? No way. Listen, I'll create a distraction and pull
You didn't say see ya.
to the shuttle station.
Wait, Brandon, what are you doing?
Don't worry, Alice. I'll loop back as soon as you guys are safe. Just load up the shuttle and be ready to go.
Are you sure about this?
I don't plan to die today, sir. See you at the shuttle.
Thanks for the hydrate, Victor. We're getting the disturbances. Shit. Oh, I didn't want to turn around and see the guy. Ready to go? Did he turn around? held my breath there. Where are we going, by the way? I'm just walking very blindly now. Can't get into that place. Maybe this was the room I locked.
SOMA!
Brand, where are you?
It got out of hand. I'm in sector RD4. Did you get everyone downstairs?
Yeah, we're safe for now. But you need to get moving. They're gonna figure out where we are and come for us.
Don't worry about it. The stairs are blocked, and I killed the elevator. Pulled the connector chip from the lock.
Fine. That means you're stuck as well.
Only way to keep you guys safe. Take the shuttle, go to Omicron.
God damn it, Juan. You just had to be the hero, you bastard.
Good luck, sir.
I didn't know if that scream was from the audio. Recording or from... We're back here. Have I been into this place? Oh, hello. Brandon.
You won't get me, motherfuckers! You hear me?
Please reboot the workstation. If the problem persists, inform your administrator. Okay, how do we reboot this? Do we even need to? Victor, actually I have played very little of the Penumbra games. I haven't finished them at all. I played the main one, the first one, for like an hour and a half. Should go back to them and play them at some point. What do we do in here then? I don't know. You didn't have... Oh! No? Can we... Oh, thank you.
I'm sorry about before, Brandon. I'm sorry we couldn't let you rest in peace.
Wasn't really him though. Shit. This is gonna get us. No, wrong button. Is he coming this way? Disturbances are getting worse. Oh man. Or is he behind me outside? Maybe he is. Let's hope he is. So what do we want to do, guys? Oof. It's like... Oh no. Thank you for that. Oh yeah, we picked that up. Is that something we needed to get back in here, right? Which room are we in? Can we lock ourselves in? Is this Strohmeyer's room? Could actually be the case. That means he can't get in here, right? Or can he go through the window? Oh man. Oh no, I don't like this. Did I just screw us over? Goodbye, Sino. See you. Man, that's super creepy. Okay, update connector ship. So that means what? What can we do now? We have the connector ship. Where do we need to put it? That's the question. He's just vibing outside here. I can't unlock this. Yeah. Need to unlock this door using the override. That is very loud, by the way. I might get screwed now. Okay, where are we going? I have forgotten completely what we're doing now. Where are you? Oh shit! I'm just going. Oh. Is this where we need to go? Come on. Hurry up, damn you. I don't know if I took the right way, but that was intense though. Oh my god, did I take the right? Damn, you're lucky. Was I? Gonna have a hard time sleeping tonight. Wrong way. Oh no. Yeah, this is way better than being stuck with acres. Need a hole. Need a finger hole. I take that back, by the way. Not sure it's better than being stuck with acres. Where is he coming from? Oh shit. Did I die? Was that a scripted event? Why is it a black screen? Did my game crash? No. Hey Puresh, you've been lurking?
Don't move. It's okay.
What?
It's over now. Relax.
Ashley? What are you doing here?
Hanging out like couples do.
We're not...
You don't want me?
Yes, of course, but... What happened?
Oh, I forgot about this. I'm really in a bad shape now. Oh, I'm stuck. This is not gonna work, right? Nope. Okay. Okay. Hey, Manint. Yeah, I mean, I'm one of the developers at Frictional Games, so it would be wrong of me to recommend a game from my studio, but yeah, sure. Back with sweets? Man, you're one lucky bugger. No, we can't go there. Good to hear, Manint. Happy to hear that. Which one is my favorite, Victor? Was that the question? Yeah, I'm sorry, I need to be like, since I was the creative lead on the bunker from the start, since it's kind of like Rebirth, I took over halfway through, so I wasn't really the one with the main vision or the story or anything for that game. I think I gotta say the bunker, since it's, you know, it's the game I wanted to make, kind of. Hurry up. Hurry up. I mean, oh. Get in there. Hurry up. He's coming. Oof. Are we safe here? You stay in there, man. Where are we going? Not that way. I mean, we had the idea, like... Oh, it's difficult to talk about these things while playing this specific scenario. Oh, he's opening that door over there. Nice of him. I see buttons. No, I'm back here in this. This was the dead end I was... Oh shit, I'm back at the dead end. Bloody loud doors. This was where I came out, right? It's just a way to loop around, or? I don't think he can crawl through those, right? Oh man. Okay, I'm gonna answer some questions. How long did you guys have the idea for it before it went into actual production? So, I mean, the game was... I pitched the idea. I kind of came up with it in April 2021. And then it took... like immediately. So first it was supposed to be a DLC for Rebirth. And we kind of, I pitched it in April. We kind of took a week to think about it, and then, yeah, let's do it. And then all of a sudden, a few weeks after that, we realized this can't be a DLC. It's very different from Rebirth, and it's also had the potential of being its own game. So we switched over to that, and then there was basically no pre-production. Just the idea, the vision for it was, the core was like, this is what we want to do. And then we just started working on that, and then we added things on top of that, and it just grew organically. So it was super fast. I added some stuff. I think we added on Frictionals and on my Twitter and channels. We've shown some stuff from earlier on Frictionals YouTube as well. Like it was just one of the first prototype is 2 months after pitch, and it's like, yeah, this is pretty much the game, but it was, of course, we extended it, like we had to build it, but the core was already set very, very early on. Yeah, it was super quick. Yeah, it was meant to be an Amnesia Rebirth DLC, like a very short while in the beginning. Very early we went away from that. He's actually over here now. Can he not go into these vents? I'm a bit lost now, not knowing where to go. Hello, my man. Can you go in there? No? Okay, then we know you're over there at least. Oh man, where do we go? He's coming this way. He's coming. Yeah, I don't really know where to go, to be honest. It's so fun. Everyone has different preferred scariest places. Some think maintenance is the scariest because there's so much progress to be lost in that area. And then you have the arsenal where it breaks down all of the stuff. Yeah, it's so nice that everyone has their own like favorite level in that game. Also, it's very dynamic, so You don't really know. Man, he's coming back again. Yeah, I'm thinking it has to be somewhere here. I'm gonna go up here. It feels like it's the safe place. Oh, shit. It's even more fun to play on hard mode or shell shock mode. Then you need to be creative with the rats and with the rat tunnel and all of that. Is he just walking back and forth here? Then I'm just gonna die here now. Could this be the place? Oh. No, 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 no. Where the hell am I going? Can't go down here. I'm stuck. No, I'm not stuck, but if he comes here and opens the door and wanna kill me, then he is gonna. This was the worst room in the whole place, by the way. You see that light there going green soon? Yeah, we can't go up here. The doors are slow and they are very loud. Yeah, shell shock is tough. He's coming here now. I don't really know where to go here. Can we not go down here somehow? Oh! How do we get this open? Is there a door here? Can we use these? Probably not. It's a big button. Oh man, asking me to do this here now when he's walking around? I don't remember this part, by the way. What do we do? It's red. Oh God. Oh, he's coming. Am I gonna go in circles here? Can we do something with this? Now I need your help, guys, I think. I want to get past this place. Can't do anything with this. Even though you could turn the... Back in this place again. It has a cover. All I remember is you're looking for a box on a wall that will power a door. It has a cover on it, I believe. This one? No. Because this door looks like it needs power. Okay, at least that gives me something to look for. Dude is coming, by the way. It's coming this way. Am I back? No. Okay. And so this feels like it has to be. So maybe I need to go back this. I don't know. I don't know. I'm honestly very lost. So if someone has anything. How did he get over there, by the way? Did he close the door? Why are you closing the door, man? Oh, before, so I came to Frictional just after SOMA. So before then I was with Tosher Studios, but I was a producer at that time. I worked on a game called Tearaway Unfolded. And before then I had my own little company where we made a soccer game. Have I even been here? I'm so damn confused where I am. Have I been into this? It was not such a little soccer game. It was a pretty cool idea as well. It's a shame we never got, like, it was too hardcore, I guess. All of a sudden casual gaming came. It was 11 versus 11 football game. Soccer game. Online. Feels like we're on the right way now, because feels like this is new territory, right? Unless I'm actually moving backwards. Recharge service battery. Okay, how does this work? This means it's gonna come running, right? Okay. Jump down. Are we just jumping into the water? Can't climb that. Okay, where are we going? We need some way of... Oh, we can actually jump. Okay, yeah. But is that really how we're gonna move around this place? Could be. Where... Can't jump. Can we reach that? No. Can we jump this? No. There's a ladder somewhere. Okay, thanks. Oh, it looks like it's over there. Or? There's some light shining over here, guiding me. Where's the ladder? No, no ladder. That's not a ladder. There, that looks like a ladder. Oh yeah, the soldiers' quarters really had a field set very early. Yeah, you saw the video I posted where I played that very early prototype. Oops, nearly fell down. This is where the team said, okay, we need some elevation going on in this game, guys, and, and built this whole thingy. What? Can we go down here? Okay, do we need to go down there? Can I have a look here first? Ah, okay. What the hell? We're not supposed to go there, right? Nope. No, going back. This was also not the way, or should we drop down onto this one? No, that means we're coming back. What the? Okay. Oh. Is this swaying? We need to get over there. So, jump? What? Do we really need? No. Where do we even want to go now? Where do we go now? Trying to see. Hey Dave! Welcome, man. Thanks for the raid. Welcome, Chaos Bean, Rhubarb. What have you been up to? Ouch. What have you guys been playing? Can't climb this ladder. This is where I came from, right? Oof, nearly fell down. Just vibing, guys. Manor Lords. Is that a game? You play so many games. Where do you find the inspiration? Where? How do you pick them up, Dave? I mean... I have a hard time. Can we make this jump? Do we want to make this jump? No. Ah, shit. Building a manor and taxing peasants and knighting people. Okay. Dave demanded we call him my lord the entire stream. So cringe, yeah. Did you actually... Does he get whatever he wants? So you actually played along with that? Not... There we go. He gets so sad. Yeah. That's really super cringe. Whenever Dave cries, right? So many ladders. Is this the hidden ladder that I was waiting for? Looking for? No. What the heck? Some platforming going on here. That did nothing. You have some great followers. They just try to give you bad rep in the streaming. Is this actually where we want to go down? Yeah, that looks like platforming 101. Kind of thought we were going up, but it's this way, right? We're gonna go down here. Auxiliary tunnels. Is that where we want to go? Come on. Nah, I don't know where we're going now. That jump is gonna break my ankles. That doorway, okay. Ah, see you, Dave. Thanks for the thanks for the raid again, ma'am. Hope you have a nice day or evening or whatever it is over at your place. And Victor, you finished playing Amnesia the Bunker. What a fantastic game. Easily one of the best horror games of all time. Oh, wow. Big words. Thank you, man. That is so great to hear. Making me tear-eyed. Here's one of those finger holes. See you, Dave. Oh yeah, co-op horror soon. Will do. Let's sync up. My lord. I just pulled the lever without knowing what it did, by the way. But, yeah, okay. Oh yeah, here we go. I was expecting a chase. What just happened? Water flushing me out? It's a good thing we're that has to be it, right? Oh, someone's been here before me.
Holy shit, Hart blew up the O2 surplus. She sealed the tunnel.
Hey, Sticks.
She really didn't want Acres following us to Omicron.
Ah, shit, she's fucking hurt. Her suit is leaking.
We have to get her to Omicron.
Shit, it's...
Oh, no, I wanted to hear that. Sorry, guys. Pressed the wrong button.
What happened? What did she do? Come on, we gotta get her out of there.
Holy shit, Hart blew up the O2 surplus. She sealed the tunnel.
She really didn't want Acres following us to Omicron.
Ah, shit, she's fucking hurt. Her suit is leaking.
We have to get her to Omicron.
Shit, it's bad, real bad.
Oh, fuck, no!
Okay. Oh, look, the fishes. We need to actually stop this stream now. We need to find a good place to stop.
Right.
Is this a good place, or should
Find
we
Omicron.
go and find Omicron first? You came in very late this time, Sticks. I read posture check, but it says power failure. Is this Omicron?
This is Omicron? Hope they saved me a diving suit.
Oh no, power failure.
Hey, come on! Open up! What is this shit? Armor for the apocalypse?
Omicron is in quarantine. This is why they didn't answer our call.
Hello!
Christ, Strasky, it's called a radio. They're not gonna hear you better if you scream.
Jonesy, are you okay? Look, I know you're the strong silent type, but I need you to say something every now and then so I know you're all right. Jonesy? Jones.
Fuck's sakes. Let's try the annex again. Maybe we can break in.
We're losing Jonesy. We need to get her inside.
Well, get in line!
Alvaro, there's nothing we can do for her right now. Hit the stasis switch and let's check the annex.
Okay. Power failure. Oh, nice sign, by the way. So this is the power failure. Should we follow those? No. If I go down here, I'm not coming back up again.
Where am I going? This isn't safe.
No, this isn't safe, but it sure looks like I'm supposed to go there. I wonder why I can't remember these kind of things. I remember a lot from the first half of the game. Is there something above me now or something like that? If you break now, I'm gonna curse at you. Where are we going? This does not feel like the right place to be. Did I go the wrong way? Should I... Oh. Why did I go down here? Man, okay, where are we going? There was a door over here. Where was that? It's down here, right? Yeah, so... It's the back door. Yeah, going to the back door. They can't keep us out. Beep bop, boop bop, bop. Bop. Back. No. So where do we want to go? That looks like something to walk on. Okay, so if that's not the door we're going in through, then I don't know. Shit. Oh, there's... Is that another door? No. No, it's not. It's really so well lit up. I'm just so surprised that that door didn't open. Okay, maybe this, okay, if we think about it as if level design, that could mean that we're supposed to go over here. Oh, no, 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 don't fall down, please. We really don't want to fall down. How the hell do I get over there? can't get over there. We're gonna jump these? No. I'm dying if I'm falling down here, right? Guys, tell me, am I even in the wrong place? Like, is this the place to go? Let me know. Do not fall. That door will be the place to go. What does that mean? You mean this door that was lit up? This one. It's just that I need to sort out some near the stations. I need to go all the way back up. Oh, okay. Did you guys sort this out immediately the first time you played it? And that's not a ladder. We came this way? Okay, so do we need to sort out the power? Is that what we need to do? I tried following these power wires, but they just disappeared. Just went.
The world is dead, Richard. Even if we got inside Omicron, what's left? Grab a couple suits and head for Tau? Strasky, Jonesy, Hart.
Yeah, the world is dead. Okay, so this way then. So is this some kind of pressure pump? Turn these first. No. What? Omnitool version 2.5. Okay. Manual override. Before flushing, make sure to open valves and turn on the pump. Okay. That should be it then. Let's go. Flushing. Can we upgrade to a new ship? Is that what we're... What was that? Oh. Hello.
Catherine, read them like the
What?
others. Oh, there you are.
Where are we?
We're right next to Omicron, a smaller building connected to the main site. Can't you tell?
No, my view is pretty limited. There's some heavy restrictions on my system access. Did you find a power suit?
Not yet. Trying to figure out how to get into Omicron, the big building.
Oh, okay. Keep up the good work.
That's it? You got nothing?
Good luck.
Thanks.
Keep up the good work.
Kath, how are you so okay with all this?
With what?
Being a talking box, for one thing. Not being human.
It's not so bad.
So, you're not bothered at all by not having a body?
I'm getting there. You're making me feel really self-conscious.
Come on, be serious.
I never felt that comfortable being human in the first place. This isn't much worse.
Not being able to move would freak me out. Glad you got the box and not me.
Would make it a little easier to help out if I had a body, but you're doing a good job.
Just figured being able to stretch a little would give you some ease.
My physical constraints don't translate to my experience very well. I feel about as human as before, but as if suspended in air. Which is kind of interesting now that I think about it.
Finger hold.
Kat, why do you think I was made? Why would this AI, the WoW, bring me here?
I don't think we could ever know. I have my own beliefs, but nothing that can be verified.
Tell me, why do you think the WoW brought me here?
The WoW had a range of assignments, but they all sprung from one single idea. Preserve humanity. When the comet hit the Earth, killing everything, leaving a fraction of humanity left alive, the WoW started to compensate.
It's restoring humanity.
I think so, but I don't think we share its definition of human. Or life, for that matter.
Oops. That didn't sound good. Oops, that didn't sound good either.
Catherine, are we alive?
That's an impossible question to answer. We lack meaningful definitions.
Just figured there must be a way to know. Know if this life is worth living.
You assume you've changed so much, but have you really?
I don't know. I don't feel so different. But the world sure does. I never realized how much the idea of myself depended on where I am.
How do you mean?
I miss Toronto. Not because my friends and family are there, but because I know where I fit in. In Toronto, I know who I am.
That's an interesting observation.
Yay.
Oh, the terminal just lit up.
Yep. Radio buffer.
River, do we have any painkillers left? This tinnitus is becoming crippling.
Sorry, we only have heavy stuff left. Morphine level drugs.
I'll take it. Feels like my head is about to explode.
Can do, that's stuff for emergencies. Besides, Cameron thinks the ringing will settle when JR reaches 100%.
Then tell him to hurry the fuck up.
Should be a matter of hours. Just hang in there.
Keep me posted.
Yeah, well, I have this thing I need to take care of, so I'll talk to you later, okay?
Sure thing, Herb.
We must have overloaded his black box.
Humans have black boxes?
Here we do. Company policy. It records your vitals to help medical personnel treat you in case of accidents.
That's how I can hear the dead.
Right. Yeah, you should be able to data mine black boxes, just like the intercom at Theta.
Okay. Status quarantined. Can we change it?
There has to be a way to cancel the lockdown. Have a look around the room.
Thank you. Any papers? Anything? Did I check this? Yes! It is the purple thing we need to fix.
Are you hearing that glitched noise?
Yeah, what is that?
Where'd you go?
Just doing some exploring.
There's a note. Adam Kolaski is ordered to come to Theta as soon as possible. Urgent. Gask. I tried to figure out what it was about, but they wouldn't tell me anything. All I know is they asked if you were missing or if you were dead. Something must have freaked them out. I think you better do as they are told. They tell you, Herbie. Okay. So no hints up here. What's that sound? It's on the outside? Some weird noise, yeah. Sounds like a radio that's freaking out. Do we need to go? No. Oh, it's over here. Huh. Okay.
Did you do that, Catherine?
What?
Never mind.
Omicron crew status. Everyone's offline. System updates. Is this of importance? Anything? Temp validate. Is this some kind of code? No.
I think I solved it.
Solved what?
Why do I get the feeling that we just got lowered into the back of a van?
What are you talking about?
I think I know the code. I think it's 111111. Oh, I forgot. What was it? 90? Come on, guys. What was it? 9909. Not 9009. 9909. Looky, looky. There goes the door.
Omicron retracted the quarantine shutters. Lockdown canceled.
Something wants us to come inside.
And we want to go inside. What's the problem? Come on, let's get going.
Hey, Maxu. Is Amnesia the bunker connected to Amnesia Rebirth lore-wise? Yeah, quite. Are we ready to go, by the way? It's very, like, limited, but still there is a connection, yes. You can see, for example, the rocks and the stuff that's out in the crater. Those things. Where did I put? It's upstairs, right? Those things are something you can experience more of in Rebirth, for example. We can leave now. Splashy, splashy. Open the door, please. Are we able to get in through this door, or do we need to go to the other door? We can go this way. What about the back door? Don't we want to go that route? Is this gonna break now? Yeah, there we go. I expected as much. Since we already been over here, I expected that to be the case. How much is left of the game now, guys? What do you expect? Like, whoa, whole place is wobbling. Still at least a stream left, okay. This is Omicron, yeah. Blah blah. Okay, cool. Then I know. Can we get...
Let's find that suit.
This is a perfect spot to actually end this stream on, I think. It's been a great stream. I loved it. It was super fun. Give me a second, check if there's any... I want to check if there's anyone playing the bunker. We always do this. We have a woman gamer, good vibes gaming, someone named Sola, as in Gorgon. Let's do that. Should we go in and see if we can help her out?
Need him to go away.
Are we ready, guys?
Go away.
Singing a bit. Yeah, thanks guys for hanging out with me. It was a great stream. Are we ready for a raid?
Remember guys when I was playing the Outlast Trials tutorial and I got stuck for ages because I could not figure out.
Here we go, guys. Thanks for today. See you next time, whenever that is. I hope soon. Maybe Thursday. Bye now, guys. Let's go.
Yeah, that was fun. Look, the rats are having a little seance. Okay, but imagine you being sneaky